Welcome to F1 Tire Talks, your post-race podcast show, where we will be reacting to F1 TikTok and F1 Instagram and F1 Twitter to see what people have to say and give our say. Buckle in, grab a coffee, let's get into this shit. Let's first go to Twitter, the most possibly sane place we could go to, right? People on Twitter definitely are not crazy and definitely don't deserve to be in a mental asylum. Okay, I'm very happy for Max. At least it's not OP. I've had enough. 3 was more than enough. The ego he would have had would be too insane. He won it for Lily. I don't know about that, but we can sure as hell say that he did. You know, he won it for his daughter. Oh my god. Someone did an AI Max Verstappen. I have never been creeped out by anything in my life more than this. Okay, this is weird. Let's take some time and show Albon the respect for Williams for bringing Williams back. That was not a single person effort. Let's just say that it took both of them, the team and James Vowles as a collective, to make that happen. It is never just the driver. You can say that for Red Bull, but not Williams Racing or any other team. It is the entire team, not just the driver. Okay. Way to go, McLaren. You threw the win because of your unwillingness to make a hard call. I'm guessing you wanted team orders. You wanted Lando to be P2. I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Because you are a bitch. Wow, F1 Twitter really has some... F1 Twitter has really sane people. Let's just say that, okay? I just saw a comment while I was editing, and someone was like, when the car is on par with McLaren, he finishes miles ahead. He's much better than Norris. Sir, Piastri was P3. What do you... If you're going to make a comment, talk about both of them, not just one of them. Like, make it make sense. Don't be a dumbass. Here comes Norris's tears. I think Norris was happy coming P2. TBH, he was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I feel like he was like, whoo, I managed to get P2. I don't think he didn't think he was getting that win. There's no way he was getting that win. Okay, McLaren double podium. Let's see the comments on this. This should be interesting, to say the least. Okay, y'all messed up Piastri's race. I agree. They've come a long way. Listen, 2 years ago, we would not think we would be asking for we would be getting a double podium very so often. So good on McLaren. I need that to happen to Williams now. Great race, guys. Didn't get why Lando passed Piastri. Why would he stay P2? Why would he willingly stay P2? Oh, I'm not gonna judge, but like, why the fuck would he do that? Yeah, like, people are saying that, like, why is he trying to overtake? Like, why would they swap? Lando wants the championship. So does Oscar. They're going to fight each other. What the fuck do you want? Like, oh my god, Piastri, you're like 13 points ahead. Just go ahead, stay ahead. No. If you have used tires, I have new ones. I'm overtaking your ass. And that's what Lando did. Like I said, some people on Twitter are very delusional. Ooh, okay, the point scorers. Let's see what this post has people talking about. This should be interesting. Good to see my guy back in the mix. I agree. Carlos Sainz. Horrible strategy on his side of the garage. But, you know, we will take what we can get. I'm hoping Piastri can win this championship. No. Okay. Driver of the day for Max. Truly deserved. Truly deserved. What a phenomenal turn 1. What a phenomenal race reset. That was some goated ass shit right there. Wow. Lewis Hamilton. Seriously, Max drove very well but got 2 free pit stops. Lewis got a crappy car into the points way up there. Ferrari got lucky with their strategy, and they've always had race pace. It's just their qualifying pace is low. I don't know why you think Hamilton should have gotten it, because he got lucky as shit. He got lucky as shit that things played out in his favor. I disagree with that heavily. Ooh, I feel so bad for Leclerc. This is unbelievable. All the time I get fucked with these neutral safety cars. I agree.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
All I'm gonna say is the flag makes sense. The flag makes sense. Oh my god. Lando smelling good was not a conversation I thought was going to happen. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's going to be torture. It's a wreck. I'm the unluckiest driver in the fucking world. Damn. I feel bad for Alonso. He had such a good qualifying, and then Aston Martin shit the strategy. Leclerc was not happy. F1 drivers are built different. He got out of the car, walked away himself after a massive crash, while football players stay on the ground for 10 minutes after a blue tooth tackle. I low-key kind of agree though. I do agree. Red Bull overtakes Ferrari as F1's most victorious team in the 21st century. We haven't been good since 2019. 24, we were close. We were this close. And then 25 is 25. No. He's been unlucky. Okay, wow. When I thought F1 Twitter could not be bad, they somehow find a way to make it worse. Wow. Holy shit, people are mean. Speak for yourself. I had to wake up at 5 in the fucking morning to watch this race. Oh my god. Flashback to Abu Dhabi 21. Lando Norris is hunting for the win. See, Sky Sports just like setting people up at this point. There's no way in hell he was catching up to to Max Verstappen in 5 laps. I agree. Yuki in the last 3 races, Miami, all the way from the last lap, beats Hajar basically by 0.1 seconds. Miami sprint from 19 to 6, and Imola pit lane to P10. Brilliant try by Yuki. Brilliant. Pre-race chat with manager. Yeah. Talking about how shit that team is. Jesus Christ, Sauber. That's enough of F1 Twitter. Let's look at some TikToks. True. That move was insane.
And then after that, literally nothing happens for 20 minutes. And I was just like, I knew it. This race sucks now because the cars are too big. Incorrect. Charles Leclerc pits for hard extremely prematurely because he just felt like it. Oscar Piastri pits for hard slightly prematurely because McLaren's stupid as fuck. Lando Norris puts George Russell on skates, and the Formula One gods decided to bless us with an Esteban Ocon engine failure.
What's with the Esteban hey?
It's not him. After the race gets so again, some more nothingness happens, but good lord, Alpine are terrible. Also, Haas are terrible. Also, Liam Lawson is terrible. Also, Gabriel Bortoletto is terrible. Oh shit, Kim Antonelli fucking
I don't agree. The car's is bad.
And the safety car restart will be a move. It wasn't. Fernando Alonso update. Got your thought, sure. Oh my gosh! Somebody's car's on fire!
If you know, you know. Because that was particularly because Alonso.
Racing driver. First, I probably would be a bit like, that's not ideal. Okay, but then I saw the replay. I'm like, Jesus, is he really okay? Yeah, I mean, the start was, let's say like this, turn 2 was good. It's bumpy, so yeah, my back is pretty hurting.
You were a winner here in Formula 2. How are you approaching the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I won both races in F2 in Melbourne. Didn't turn out pretty good. So.
Pineapple.
Yuki's like, don't kill me.
And also a time one, after which there was...
The side eye.
Yeah, the initial start wasn't that amazing, but to try and not go too far off.
That move was one of the best moves I think I've ever seen. Like, that was brilliant. Like, that was ballsy, and only Max Verstappen could pull this shit off. Like, if we're being dead ass, woo.
So yeah,
He broke his back.
Hurting.
Look, Max, you pitted under the VSC on lap 29. How much longer could you have gone on the medium tyre, do you think?
Nah, not a lot. I mean, they were getting quite.
The death for the
quite
mediums were
destroyed.
pretty bad.
It was already quite hard to be consistent in those last few laps. So
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not liking this car at all. I think Oscar is. Dare I say sabotage? I'm just saying. But yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out.
Kind of, the race was very tough from very early on. So
not a good race for
I
him.
think, honestly,
Things did not go his way at
had
all.
At the end. It was a really good weekend.
Well, he was P2, I think, right? I think it was P1 Leclerc, P2 Oscar, P3 Carlos Sainz.
So hopefully we can go one better this year. That would be nice. But then
imagine a sprint race in Monaco. Oh, that shit would be so bad. I hope you enjoyed that very long. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this to make it enjoyable and fun to watch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little podcast session, if you will. Here you will find a video of me reacting to TikToks by Carlos Sainz. And if you liked, please like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Okay? Okay. See you in the next one, and don't do drugs.